another stunning day. Got the sun that's beaming in, or it was until I started recording, then it decided to disappear for the moment. But a really, really good day. Oh, here it goes. Here it comes. Looking forward to a run later. Should be home a smidge earlier than normal, so not that there's going to be any sunlight, but it'd just be nice to get in just a little earlier. I think obviously as it gets later and later into the evening, it just becomes a little bit more difficult to balance out when to eat, when not to eat. And if you're eating at midday and then running at 6 or 7, it's not the best plan for feeling like you're really ready to present your best self out on the road. But nevertheless, we're out tonight. It's another easy, but it's set to be a longer easy. So the way it kind of works is that Monday I've got a gentle, short, easy to steady. Tuesday, that was Tuesday. Wednesday being today is where we do a longer easy run, just keeping the legs turning over, taking it as we find it, and then we settle for a tempo, which should be tomorrow. So with the long run, it's a 4-run week. I'm experimenting this week as to whether that works well for me or not. Either way, there will be an easy, there will be a tempo, and there will be a long. It's just whether that steady can find its place in there on a Tuesday, or whether actually I need to just start to manoeuvre a few things around to best suit where I'm at the moment, because it has to be done like that. I want to be the best I can be, and if I'm just exhausted because of packing in far too much to jeopardise the long run, which is just building up that fitness for distance, is something that I need to just make sure I kind of ring fence that as being my golden opportunity to really progress at a level of distance. Last night I actually had one of the goo gels, which I forgot to mention in my video. Pretty tasty. Slightly thinner than the Cliff gel, but still has a thickness to it. I do like that, I have to admit. But tonight I'm going to go out for a run which should roughly be, I suppose, up to about an hour. I'm doing that intentionally so I can get a gel in at 40 minutes, just to start to experience it. Just in traffic, nearly home. I spent the last 10 minutes just watching the sunset, and it's going to be like a light switch, isn't it? In just a moment, the sun is due to set in the next 4 minutes, which means by the time I get changed and go outside, it's going to be dark. So close, so close. It just teased me there for a moment. It was there, and then it was gone. It's heading out. It's not completely dark yet, so we'll just see how we get on. But Huma Gel in hand. Certainly a lot of traffic this evening. Got to really be careful. I'm trying to run in the most well lit areas. As you can see, I'm not hugely illuminated tonight, but I knew the route I wanted to take was a sensible one for illumination, so it should be okay. Head torch is out. I'll talk to you more about it when I get home, but so far, really solid run. I'm really pleased with it. Just hit 6k. It's just going really well, but I'll chat to you about it when I'm back, and back in the warm, back in the light. I'm pumped, really pumped. 10k, about 54 minutes or something. Really interesting actually, because I obviously wanted to run at a nice even pace, conversational, and so I got a phone call about, I don't know, 1k in, and I thought, oh, I'm not stopping now, I'm going to keep going. I'll answer the call though. Answered the call. Anyway, 20 minutes later, the person said to me, "You're not out running, are you?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I am. Why?" And they said, "Didn't even notice." I guess when I was huffing and puffing going up a hill, but I let the cat out of the bag there. But I thought, wow, that's good. However, the problem was, in doing that, I wasn't really keeping track of my pace, so I know that I went a little awry, but equally it's conversational, so interesting to note, really interesting to note, but not ideal for my pacing. However, wow, I felt really good, really good. I had a Cliff energy gel before I left, the lemon one with a little boost of caffeine. Had a little bit of water to go with that, and then had the Huma Gel at just under 40 minutes, which roughly was around about 7k. That gel was really nice. I think it was the strawberry one. So what did it taste of? Kind of like a strawberry preserve, strawberry jam for any of my UK team, and strawberry jelly for anybody over the pond, I suppose. And so that tasted really good. No need to have any water with that, I felt, but I'm sure having a little bit of water wouldn't have gone amiss. Only issue I had was, in my excitement, I ripped it and I missed the little hole. So I ripped the top off and couldn't quite get it to appear. So I had to do a little sort of pinch and twist. Managed to release the goods, and yeah, that was really good. I just took it in over maybe a minute and a half or so, and it was, yeah, glorious. Really nice. Really, really good.